Hey guys, welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved. I'm actually playing with somebody right now who is going to tame a Spino, and I thought that was pretty cool concept. This person cannot use their mic right now, and that is a Pteranodon I actually gave this person out of the kindness of my heart, but and apparently they've been leveling the shit out of that because I can't even keep up. I'm hoping I'm not getting lured into a trap right now. Man, that thing is fast. I should have took my other one. But we're gonna take down this Spino. I figured I'd, show you guys a little collaboration, a little friendliness on my end. I don't know why I guess I'm just bored. I was about to build a base, so that's going to be probably either the second part of this episode or the next part. I'm going to show you guys how to build a simple base once again. It'd be the first part of my many-part base. Alright, here's a Spino. Alright, I'll pick you up, right? And then you can shoot from beneath. So let me gain my stamina back real quick. Alright, I'm good. Just careful not to hit my bird. Let's try to lure it out of the water. Uh-oh. Just gonna make sure I don't let go. Oh, he's running now. Shoot. We gotta wait till he comes out of the water, I think. Oops. Got a little bit too low there. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh man. We're gonna have to tame me a Spino. I think I'm good. There it is. No, you're good. Alright. Well, I'm going to head back. I'm going to go build my base or whatever I was going to do. But yeah, no worries. I might ask you to help me knock one out next time. I could use a Spino. Alright, I'll see you later. So that was a little bit of fun, you know? It's kind of easier to work as a team. I think that person is actually running a solo missions, so kind of like what I'm doing on the other side here. Just kind of getting by on their own. So yeah, that's why I'm trying to stay kind of out of the spotlight, because I'm playing by myself. So I mean, obviously I don't have much, but if I do get raided, it's annoying just because... Ooh, you know what? I wanted to return that... These guys still friendly? Oh, there's a little dillo in my base that I wanted to return, but I guess I'll do that later. I'm just going to get back to where I wanted to build my base up. So... I did a lot of crafting. As you can see in my bar there, I actually leveled up. I don't know why I did that. I leveled up a lot. I think I'm like at level 32 now. I jumped a bunch of levels when I was doing all that crafting. But now I should be all set to build my home. Slash little corral. I might keep some dinos in there just because. I'm going to use a dinosaur gate on it. I'm just trying to figure out where I actually want to place it. I think I'm doing a 5x5 to start, And then I think I want a bridge that's going to go over. So I think I could run two sides. I just have to make sure they're even. Kind of close to even at least. This is actually on a slant. I think that other side was a little flatter. So if I started over here. I think I'm going to start over here. There was also the thought of building over in this area or even on top of the mountain. But I'm going to start with doing like a kind of like a one base here, canopy over, base over there, gate probably into the cave. I got to block off the other side of the cave, so we're just going to start with this small base for now. One of these guys has my foundations that I made on them. Hopefully I took the right dinos. I think this guy has the majority of everything. Oh, wait, no, T-Rex says. Okay. So, obviously this is a lot of foundation to be holding. There we go. So 13 will actually give me a good amount here. I didn't give myself any extras because I'm doing a 5x5. I'm just hoping that this slope isn't that big of a deal. I think this is going to be my best spot right there. 2, 3. Oh no. The 5x5. Can I connect here? 4. Give me the 5x5, baby. Okay. So I am going to be able to build it. It's obviously tighter than we thought it was going to be. 1. Oh, come on. This is not working out as planned. We'll just stop on that side for now. 3. Next one. 4. Is that 4? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need 2 more over here. 4 and 5. So I was able to get 5 this way. I'm gonna have to figure out a solution to this. This is actually a pretty big base. I do have extra supplies in there if I do need to build some more stuff. So I'm gonna make this actually more readily available. If I do need to build a few more foundations, see this one's in the red too. So I could do some sort of weird shape. I just want to see how these build off. Okay. This is actually just going to require ramps. Oh man, I'm wasting so many foundations. Alright, so let's close it up here. Okay, that's... I'm getting a weird, a very weird shape that I'm not looking forward to at all. But this is my base so far, oh no. What does my doors look like on this thing? I don't know how many spaces my doors actually do take up. I might need stone foundation to kind of set these up, but it looks like it's only taking up 2 spaces. So I could do an entrance here. But that kind of leaves me with limited options. I could go deeper, of course, only in certain areas. So I might not have the exact base I was looking to have, but I'm going to have a solid like size. So I can build out there like 3 spots. It's going to be a random building, but you know, sometimes the coolest buildings are those random ones that you don't really plan for. Weirds me out with these pteranodons always like lying around. Just kind of like, that's a cool red one. Nope. Guess they were hungry. You guys gonna come back? Okay. So I kind of want to see how many more foundations I can get out of this. This isn't the planned amount. I want to destroy this little part here. Can I build one more? Darn it. I need to grab more supplies. Let's go into my base real quick. Obviously, I just get enough supplies to kind of make what I'm making, but I do have some extras for my next building that I haven't made yet. So I think that's gonna be... That's 2. Come on, bird. Come on, bird. Come on, bird. You let me in, you gotta let me out. Okay. Come on. This damn pteranodon. So that's 2. I don't think I'm gonna be needing too many more. Let's see what this funky thing looks like. It's kind of cool though. I think it's still kind of cool. I could do an up layer. I could up layer to here. Wait, did I made 2 ceilings, didn't I? Well, I might actually need extra ceilings, so let's not get too upset about that. Yeah, whatever, bird. Don't follow me. So, where is my foundation? Some more wood, some more stone. Okay, that's a decent amount. I'm still heavy? Where am I heavy from? Come here, you. Stego. Hold on to that stuff for me. Come on, let me out of there. Okay. So I can build out that right there. Are you kidding me? So I don't want to make the dinosaur gateway here yet, but I do kind of want to make... Oh, should make another one. So I can make one going out that way towards that plank that I want to build out towards. And then... Fudgicles. One to enter on this side. So I should make this entrance bigger. I just don't have the room because apparently this ground is too close. So I'm going to set up the first... I'm actually going to set up the first gate on this side. I need some fence posts though. See if this guy has some fence posts on him. Fence posts are what's going to actually help you set up the correct markers for your gates, because you can put them right on the edge of the foundation and it allows you to kind of set up the gate exactly where you want it. So I guess I would put it on the spot where you can kind of do a straight shot. One. Come on, up this part. 2. Okay. So it's only a 2. Boom. You're there. Look at that. That's a perfect placement. And then it's pretty much just part of your base. So then I'm going to be able to open this up, walk out here, and go right across to my other side, which is going to be pretty sweet. It's just going to be a cool look and feel to this whole base design in general. So now the thing is, this base is going to be kind of wonky because of the layout. So I don't even know what I'm going to keep over here. I guess it could just be like a little watchtower, make it look cool. But I do need to get that other door rolling. So let's actually... We do want it to be the same, so... I should have enough stuff over there to build another one. And then I want to build one more foundation to kind of get that spot taken care of. So So let's see what we got on this guy first. So I can build... That's good, I can build that gate. That'll kind of decrease my weight so I can move again. And then, do I have any more? Okay. And then I want to build one of those. And then I just need a foundation. I don't know why I'm not bringing extra stuff with me. It's just I don't really want to freaking deal with it. I'm going to go up in weight because I'm dealing with weight a lot now that I'm going to be doing a lot of building. I put my crafting speed up once too, so... What the hell is this turtle doing on here? Don't get used to that, pal. Do not get used to that. Alright, so I will put this foundation down. I will set up this, and I will leave that there. Okay, so that gives me a little bit more space, and I think maybe if I build one more, it'll actually just snap in over there. Perfectly fine. So do I actually want this? Yeah, I do want a straight shot in. It's gonna get a little cramped, but it should be fine. Let's go back to this guy over here. Get those fence posts that I needed. You want to get a level up? Let's put you over 1,000 health. I always like getting my dinos up, at least the bigger ones, over 1,000. Then I start doing everything else. Did I grab those fence posts? Okay. So, like the last one, we just set these up right here. Hopefully this doesn't make it complicated for ceilings and such. Okay. There we go. Place our doorway right there, which is going to be a tight squeeze, but I kind of like it like that. Not to be weird or anything, but so we're going to start setting up some of the walls now. Just going to make me bring this guy a little bit closer. I want to check one more time if I can add any foundations, so I'm going to go back once again to my little spike base over here. I've been kind of keeping this base under wraps because I don't want to attract attention to myself, but I really don't have anything besides like gathering materials. I've been just kind of hammering away at that stuff, and most of the stuff I borrow anyways, so there wouldn't be a purpose to it, you know, but whatever, that's part of the game. Alright, so let's go over here. Okay, I didn't realize I had this much stuff on me. What else can I craft to make this easier? I guess I do want a doorway, or do I not want a doorway? I'm just going to craft up a doorway just in case. And reinforced door. Just in case I do need those things. Alright, so let's see if there's any more places that I can place foundation. No. 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 This one's got to give it to me. Well, there is practically enough stuff here to call that legit. Alright, so this base is kind of screwed. But maybe I'll get lucky and the next time I come on all that shit will be gone. So take this for me. I'll decide where I want the wall after. Take that. And then I have to concentrate on where I'm going to be building this. So you guys know how to put the doors on, right? Cool. So next we want to focus on kind of the walls. This should be a pretty cool base. Got my border going here. Did I just use all of those walls already? My gosh. I do have this doorway I should put on. What's my thirst at? I think my thirst is good. I'll take half of these. So I think it'd be cool if my door wasn't on top of anything of the sorts. And then start losing this weight. Apparently I have too much weight on me. I can move now. Great. Alright, so we're completely closed in. And this is going to look pretty freaking sweet. I'm going to have to craft off a bunch of more walls. It's good I have all those extra materials, but I believe to get to the top of this, you do need 4. And then I can put the ceiling across. So, kind of for the sake of showing, we're going to start with that. The 4. Now that we have our border set around, come here, you. This is ridiculous. Come here. You. Get you, pal. Hold on to that stuff. I'm gonna have to craft up a bunch of more walls, and I need a ramp there. Forgot about that. That's gonna be the next thing I build, so I can walk into that staircase. So make sure that we're not building walls in the wrong place. I don't know if I'm gonna need more or less ceilings now that I've made this wonky design. But hopefully, I mean, it's equivalent to what I was thinking before. I could have brought the ceilings down, layered this kind of, but I think I just want to do all one level and then build off of there. Gosh, I wish I had more. Alright. So it's looking like I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 3 is 20. Nope, 18. And then 19 would be the last wall. I need 19 walls. I think I can actually make a wall out of what I have here. No? Nope, not enough stone. 19 walls, huh? Anybody have any walls on them? Does anybody have any walls? Do you have walls? Stone walls? Stone walls? So I do want to kind of get into the roof building, because that is the exciting part where you can kind of make the cool stuff. You have wood, no stone. Okay, what do you have? No stone either? There you go, let's work on your health. Could build these foundations, but I don't want to waste anything. Okay. We're gonna go back. We're gonna build those 18 or 19, whatever wall. Yeah, 19 walls. That way we're wrapped up there. And then we'll get started on the ceiling. I don't know how much of the ceiling I will actually be able to finish, but of course, as soon as I put this thing away. Come here. Come here, door. I don't think I'm going to be able to make that as many as I thought I was going to be able to make. Walls, walls, walls. Okay. That's 3. At least that takes care of one set. That covers all my stone. Thatch. I think I froze there for a second. Hold on. That's 8, so I don't need too many more. And if it's just stone, I can take my guy out real quick. So it is just stone. Looks like. So let's just transfer this stuff back. Let's find that Doedicurus. Come here, you. Did we give stone to anybody else on this frickin'? Ooh, you should have some stone. Just not enough to build a wall. Oh my gosh. Hello, Stony. I did give more stone to people. Let's close this so none of these little dinos walk out the door. You, my friend. Not you. You, follow me. Do you have any wood on you? Let's take care of some of the stones I have on me. Is he able to move? Damn it. I'm trying to get these guys all up in health, but it's clearly not working. Come on, move. This guy's not going to be able to walk with me on his back. Okay, cool. So he should be able to follow me now. I'm going to bring him over here to get that stone off of him. Can I have one of them? Ooh. There we go. He's making it over here. That's good. I'm pretty close in the sense that I should be able to make it with the supplies that I have, which means I don't have to gather this episode. Makes me happy. Makes you sad, I know. Come on, quickly now. Okay, 13. So I just need a few more. I don't know why I keep doing this. Let's craft. I said I needed 19. We're at 17. Take this, see what I can get out of here. 1. Cool. Alright, looks like we have enough walls now. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to fly over there with my bird. Can you take the rest of this, my friend? Gosh, why does it have to be so heavy? Hold on a tick. Give me that. Okay. If I can't find this bird, I don't really care because... But at least I know I have stone, so if I do need to build more stuff, I have it on that guy. You know, sometimes you don't even plan ahead for these things. It's kind of amazing how that happens. Alright, so let's land. We got our stone. We probably don't have enough ceilings. So we just really can't misplace anything here. Okay. That's completely reliant on the game as well. The game glitches, messes me up. I won't be able to have it. But yeah, for those who are like wondering like, why do I have such perfect bases? It's because I know how to place gates. Placing gates is probably the most important part. I believe I was the first to do it that way. To realize that you can place the fence post on a foundation. Not the first one to make a garage, of course. But as you can see, this is a pretty cool base, pretty big actually, surprisingly, considering what I started with. So let's grab some of these ceilings. Now, I don't know if I have enough ceilings now after what just happened, but I'm going to try my best to spread them out evenly. Did I fix my gamma? Yes, I did. Okay. So am I tall enough to place these? No, I am not. I'm going to get my T-Rex. It's going to be best to sit on the T-Rex while doing this. Can't jump anyways, so... These guys are going to follow Bro Rex in here. Easy. Bro Rex. Hiya! 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 He's not digging his current location. I'm not digging my current location. Let's just back it up a little bit, okay? Okay, now I'm on. He is definitely not digging that whatsoever. But I appreciate him putting me up here. Ah, he's broken. Okay. You chill now? You chill now, bro? Now I can actually fly up here with the lighter weight. Now I do like that little castle design that everybody's been doing lately, so I'm actually just going to copy that. Not to be a poser or anything, but I think it is freaking sweet. I must have been recording a long time because it's already nighttime again. It's actually my bedtime. That's what it is. But as you can see, we are wrapping things up nicely here. We are missing one ceiling, aren't we? You've got to be kidding me. But I know exactly where that Carno is with all my goodies. He has followed me to the front of the base, so I don't know exactly where he is. He is hidden within the stego. Come here, you little guys. What do I need? More stone? Let's craft that. I guess I could go for some movement speed. I don't know why not. But I do. Hiya! Let's go drink some of that. So this cool little base is pretty much on its completion point. Like I said, I can add those cool little stone things later. It's just an alternating wall across. And then I want to build the platform that's going to be bringing these bases together. So next time I'll probably build the other base, and then I'm going to show the connecting part as well. Thanks for coming around, guys. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Actually wanted to show you guys one more thing. I went ahead and placed wooden spikes all the way around the base. Shit, I don't know if my camera's still up. Sorry. But yeah, that's gonna be the protected part, obviously, and then we'll have. Maybe I should put one more set of spikes here. I think I have. What does it take? I'm really gonna start carrying tools on me. Do I have it? Of course, Flint. I only need 11, so maybe I'll just punch the tree for it. This is the dumbest thing I've ever done. So I just wanted to show you guys that I did put wooden spikes all over it. It is looking good. It's gonna be nice and secure. I'm gonna get all the, the usual plant X whatever. Gotta work on those. Okay. Close that door up. That's gonna be pretty much all used up. I'm gonna put the final touch on the front here. Now I don't really know how much this stuff helps, but it's just like it's a cool touch. Either way, kind of try to help keep people out. But the build will go across here, And I just wanted to show you guys that because it is, I don't, you know, it is pretty sweet to kind of do. It makes it look that much cooler, and then with the castle edition stuff, you know, it will definitely look pretty sweet. I added the ramp as well so I can get in here, in and out with ease, but nobody else can. Well, besides when they knock my door down. But yeah, pretty cool, right? I thought so. And I guess I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye. Look at this cool base. There it goes. Look at, give it a good angle. Thumbnail. I should do like a backwards McNugget face. Like, hey, look at that shit over there. Hey, look at that crap over there. Maybe I'll do a double pick. Alright, guys.